All right. All right, getting text messages. All right, what's up, friends? Vin here. All right, so we're live on YouTube. I just want to make sure that we're live streaming. There we go. Very good. And we'll get rocking and rolling with today's presentation. Okay, we're on. Very okay, what's up, Team Gang friends? Vin here. I want to be fairly brief today. I want to thank all the folks that are watching live. Thank the folks that are watching the replay. I came on here because I want to share with folks what's going on in the subscription economy with this company, Live Good, that I'll be speaking about today. This was, I was approached about this a year and a half ago, and I had like five or six different people send me this link here, right? So I saw this link, and I wasn't interested because I scrolled down, I saw products, and it looked to me like another product-based MLM and something that I really just don't have the appetite for. I wasn't interested in, and that was it. So, like, again, 5 or 6 people, they reached out to me, friends of mine, but I ghosted them. And that's kind of a hint that sometimes when people share things with you, you have a tendency to ghost them, right? So that's what I did. I ghosted my friend. And then it wasn't until I had another friend of mine call me, and he wanted to know, he wanted to jump on a Zoom with me. He wanted to share this with me. So what I did was I says, all right, I'll jump on Zoom and let's do it. So we jumped on a quick Zoom, and he was telling me that this company and the business model is very different than anything I had ever seen before. He mentioned that there's no auto ship, there's no business volume, there's no hype, there's no overpriced products. He says, do me a favor, just put your email in and look into the back office. So that's what I did. So what I want to share with you, if someone is sharing this with you, just do that. There's a 5-minute video here. Even when I watched a 5-minute video, because that's what I did, I then watched this 5-minute video. I somewhat had a bit of an aha moment because I realized, hey, this is different. I've been around this network marketing space. There is no business volume. There is no auto ship or anything else. So let me take a look. So what I did was I put my name and email in here. I also understood what it said in the video, that there's timing behind this. So I wanted to be a free pre-enrollee, and that's what I did. So once I did that, I went into the back office here. And although I said I'm not interested in products, I says, let me just look around the back office. So what I did was I started looking around, and one of the products that jumped out at me was this Super Reds. And I want to show you something about this. Now, before I get into this, I want to make sure that this is something that is clear to people watching this. And it was clear to me that this is not a product-based company. Like Live Good is a membership based, like an Amazon, like Costco, Spotify. It's just flat out membership. It's the membership model. Like the whole compensation and the structure has nothing to do with the price of products or the sale of products. So I want to make sure that's clear. It's flat out a digital business, and that's what has my attention, is digital, because I like digital. I like no auto ship, no business volume, none of the headaches and trappings of a traditional network marketing business. That's something that I was looking for, right? So I saw this, and it did get my attention, and this is, in fact, the Super Reds here. I'll share a couple products with you, but I want to share the prices with you because that's what got my attention. I'm like, this is $18. I was looking at something called Super Beats. Let me go back and show you the products. I was looking at Super Beats, and I had heard things about beats in general for cardiovascular. So I look here, it shows Super Reds is at $18 for a member, and then retail price is $24. And so I looked at, has all the stamp of all these different, caffeine-free, cruelty-free, gluten-free, 100% vegan, USDA organic. And I compared the pricing. I mean, the pricing is a no-brainer, right? $18 compared to $39, what I was looking at. And then there was like $70 for Organifi. So I says, why not? Let me buy these. So there's a few products that I did in fact purchase, and I'll show you those now, right? So I purchased, and I'm going to show you them, but I purchased the Super Greens, the Super Reds here. Again, this is $18, and you do a price comparison. This one is $99 in Skinny Greens. Then this one is $70, and the Super Greens is $18. And now when I started last year, there wasn't as many products as there are now. They're adding like new products every single week, it seems. I said organic coffee. I have that right here next to me, 18 bucks compared to, $35, $40, and $18. So the price is there. The price was right. There's all these different reviews. And once you go through that, so, if someone's sending this to you, what you do is you watch the video, put your name and email in there, and then go shop for yourself, because that's what I did. And again, what I like to, I'm going to share this whole like subscription-based business model with you, is something that's got my attention now in a bigger way than it did even last year, because it is recession-proof. So again, you don't have to buy the products, but I said, let me buy the products anyway. $18 for the Super Reds, $18 for the Super Greens. I stacked them together. I have the organic coffee here, but I also I started lifting again a little bit. And so I stacked together the creatine. I got creatine and amino acids. I'll stack these together, pre-workout. And I didn't know that I was deficient in magnesium. Once you start following and watching some of these videos about this company, you realize the products are not only top-notch products, but I didn't know that I was deficient in magnesium. It turns out most of us are, right? And I replaced melatonin at night with the magnesium. So, and I have a few other products, but what I like most is this, is that it's a basic subscription-based business model. That's all it is. So what I looked at was this here, is the price to get started is $9, $9 a month. I said, for $9 a month, that's worth it. I'm going to save, 20 bucks a pop every single time that I purchase a product. It was worth the $9 a month. Or you could just pay for the year for $99. So of course I started looking at, well, what's the business all about, right? And so I saw this here. They give you all these different websites like the one I saw here. So to get started as an affiliate is $40 one time for life. So basically, if you're watching this, you get started in a business for under 50 bucks, $40 and your first month at $9.95. And then it's $9 a month, $9.95 a month after that, right? Now watch. What I did was I says, all right, so I'll pay for the year. I paid $99 for the year. I got 2 months for free, right? And so I paid $139 for the year. And then that 40 bucks was one time, but then there's no monthly. So I have no monthly, and I have a business in a box in the subscription economy. And let me show you this, because this is something that, again, I don't know if you know who Patrick Bet-David is now. Below, there's a link here that is shows a video. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me include the sound on this, right? And once you start looking into the subscription economy and the membership economy, you'll see that this is exploding right now, right? Let me go here. All right, let me see. All right. Here.
You ever see some of these companies' valuation? This company's worth $220 billion. This one worth $6 billion. This one only after 2 years worth $680 million. Why and how? It's called the subscription economy. According to a Forbes article, it says two companies, same top line revenue, 100 million, 100 million. This one has to go chase for its revenue every single month. They got to go sell again. But this one, it's subscription. Every month, people are paying $49.99. According to this Forbes article, this one could be worth 8 times more just because it's reoccurring versus this one.
So if you want to watch this entire video, just go to the link below, watch the entire video. If you want to watch a video series, drop your email in here and then get the blueprint to how we're building this business, a step-by-step process. Again, because if you look at the subscription economy and you start to look at the growth in this space, the subscription economy has grown over 435% in 9 years. You look here, it's a 1.5 trillion by 2025, which we're kicking in the door of 2025 right now. So again, if you're on this website, watch this video, drop your information in there, and you'll get to a video series in further depth about this company. So let me show you a couple things about this company, right? So as it turns out, right now, Live Good is it's a AAA ranked company, all right, for 2024. and they surpassed 1 million members, actually faster than Amazon, faster than Costco. And the company's actually skyrocketing right now. If you look here, businessforhome.org, if you go to Momentum Ranks, it's ranked the #1 company in all of networking. And this list alone here is Live Good here. This list alone is out of 689 different entries is this particular company. So you could see the growth is happening, and this is under 2 years old. Now, you say to yourself too, like, why is this happening? Like, why is this company growing so quickly in the direct selling space when so many other companies are struggling? And it's not that they did anything new, really. It's just that they removed cogs in the wheels. They actually removed things that make it so difficult for like a network marketing company to have any type of success. And let me show you this. So here's a few different like network marketing companies, and I'm not picking on any companies. I actually cover the names of these companies to show that in this space, there are a lot of companies that are moving backwards in momentum. You see negative 45% in 2 years, this company, negative 28%, negative 26%, down 44%, down 43%, down 43%. This is just in 2 and 3 years. And obviously, we know that the world has completely changed since 2020. It's gone upside down, right? And then you see some of these other companies. These companies have been around for like 30 years, decades they've been around. What company's down 330 million in 3 years, 400 million in 3 years, 270 million in 2 years. I mean, this company here is down $500 million in 5 years, right? You see another one here, $500 million in 5 years. You look at all this happening at the same time over the lower left, you see this company Live Good is one company that's skyrocketing right now. And you want to know the different reasons why, like, what are all these companies doing, or what is Live Good not doing that these companies are doing? And you look, all of these companies have the old school business model. They're all product-based, business volume, all have auto ship, and the compensation plan is based on product sales, and you have to pay to play, meaning you have to buy the products in order to participate in the business. Where Live Good doesn't have any of that. They've literally cut out all the things that are the trappings of these businesses. And if you look at a lot of these or in fact, all of these, not a lot of, all of these old school network marketing companies all have a starter pack, auto ship, business volume like BV, PV, GV, OV, all these different points. And the product purchase or sales requirement is to be active in the business. So in other words, you have to buy these products with these companies every single month if you want to participate in the business. Then there's a requirement, a sales requirement or a recruiting requirement to be qualified to even make income with these businesses. So you take that, you take the compensation plan being triggered from the business volume based on product sales, and then the independent income is dependent on product sales. So you have to actually sell products to generate income and residual income in all of these businesses. And basically, Live Good, what they did was they just eliminated all that stuff. And this is one of the reasons why this company is growing at such a high rate of speed, is because it is not a business like all these businesses that have starter packs, right? There's no starter packs. There's no high barrier of entry. There's no auto ship. Again, adding an auto ship $150 a month every single month to a household is a strain on a household. People are looking to get rid of that. So again, Live Good does not have an auto ship. It doesn't have business volume. So, there's no increase in the price of products. And it's simply a membership. So when you compare memberships like Costco and Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney, Sam's Club, Planet Fitness, Peloton, Spotify, so many others, Live Good is a membership that actually pays income. All of these, if you see the difference here, you have Amazon Prime, Netflix, Sam's Club, Costco, Disney Plus. They're all relatively inexpensive. It's something that most of us are familiar with. And Live Good is something, again, has acquired over 1 million customers in 13 months, under 2 years old right now. What's up, pal? Under 2 years old right now. And they're at about, I think it's 1.6 million paid affiliates, I'm sorry, customers in such a short period of time. So I'm not going to get into the compensation structure right now. It all comes back down to this. And I'll be doing these Zooms and these overviews every day at 12 noon. I'm going to have other guests on. It comes down to what is it you're looking for, right? I mean, people are looking for quality products at a discount. So you have value products. Again, they're adding all these new products. I didn't even show you 90% of the products. So what you do is you go to the link, you drop your email, and you can go shop around and look around without paying anything just to see if it's something that interests you, right? But again, people aren't looking for overpriced products. If you take an MLM product, I'm not, again, this isn't a presentation to knock MLM. I've been involved in the industry for years. The reality is, if you sell a product in a network marketing company and that sale of that product is being used to pay multiple people, then the price of the product must increase. People aren't looking for that anymore. People don't want to pay extra money, pay a premium for a product they can get on Amazon for half price or on eBay for less money. They want a quality product at a discount, and they want to buy it when they want to buy it. Like Costco, like Netflix doesn't say, hey, you didn't watch any movies this month, we're canceling your membership, right? Costco doesn't say you can't come back because you didn't come shopping this month. So, what Live Good's doing is the same thing. You buy when you want to buy, you don't want to buy, you don't buy. Right? And that's it. Like, if this, I don't even use it every day. I know I should, but I don't. It's like anything else. We know we should eat an apple a day, do push-ups every day, right? We all know what we should do. We don't always do it. So this is what happens in a networking company when you have a product that comes auto delivery every single month and you're not even using it, it gets backed up and you have to cancel it. And on top of that, you're paying a premium for it. So this is why so many companies are struggling, and people are sick and tired of that. I know I am. Like, I'm not going to participate with a deal if I have to buy it every single month. And I know it's overpriced. So this is something that, again, has been an anomaly. Look, last week's numbers was 15,000 new members in a week. 15,000 new members in a week, averaging over 2,000 new members daily. So this isn't like an opinion, like, hey, I think this is really good. This is happening with or without me and with or without you. It just comes down to, are you looking to create a passive income? The reason this is so sticky and the reason it's passive is there is no auto ship. It's just a membership. So the whole compensation plan is based on the $9.95 a month for the memberships. And the fact that people can pay it for a year is your retention is through the roof. Like the retention for this business model is like over 90%. So if you have any experience in any business, acquisition is one thing, but retention is everything. Having customer retention is key. So again, it comes down to, are you looking for over the next 2 to 5 years to build something that is, passive income and very sticky residual income? When I do a compensation plan training, I'll show you that they have a revenue share program that, you hit a certain level with this company, they're going to give you a revenue share of the company every single month in perpetuity for the remainder of the company, right? And the company CEO, he's ranked he was got the most votes inside of the direct selling industry. He's the best CEO. He's also, what I like about the guy, he's younger than I am, and this is his thing, right? So, I encourage people, if you want to learn more, like, just, go through the funnel, drop your link below. Drop your email in there and get the updates. I'll be doing these overviews every single day. I want to make them quick to be in and out with these. And this was under 20 minutes. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you at the top. Let's go do it.